Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty is back. And I truly mean that, and I have reasons to back it up, okay? Trust me, I'm not just saying that just to say it. There's some people online that are probably just saying it just to say it, but trust me, I have reasons why I truly think that Call of Duty is back and why I am loving Black Ops 7. Now, I've had the privilege of playing, Black Ops 7 since the early beta, which was for pre-orders only. So it's not like I got an early code or anything like that. I'm not that big, guys, so calm down. But I did, get to play it early before the regular open beta opened up to just everyone in general. Because if you pre-order, you got a couple more days early, like 3 days early, I believe. So I've been playing the crap out of this game, and honestly, I'm shocked. I'm not going to lie, I'm shocked. It really wowed me, okay? And I have reasons to back this up. I'm going to go over 5 things that I really am enjoying about Black Ops 7 and why I think this is going to be an amazing year in Call of Duty. And that's coming from someone who generally enjoyed Black Ops 6. I took a long break from it in the middle of it just because, I'm not going to lie, y'all, the skins got a little out of hand for myself. I'm an old school Call of Duty guy, so if you guys are in that kind of mindset at all, I think you guys will enjoy watching this video and, me giving my reasons why I think that this Call of Duty is going to be successful and why I'm absolutely adoring the beta so far. By the time of this video, the beta's over, unfortunately. I hate to say it. It's been so fun, but in about a month or so, we are going to get the full game, so we'll all get to experience it together there, and I absolutely cannot wait. So, without further ado, if you guys have gotten into the beta, let me know your thoughts. And let me know your thoughts if you have truly played the game. I don't want to see you in my comments if you didn't even play the game. You're just shilling Battlefield 7 or Battlefield 6, excuse me, and you never even played Black Ops 7, right? So, don't even get in my comments if you haven't played it, because honestly, I don't think you can have a true opinion on the game if you haven't played it, and I think we're seeing a lot of that online. But guys, Call of Duty, Activision, Treyarch, they are listening to us. They are listening to the fans, that OG COD fan base, right? They are listening to us saying, hey, we're getting a little out of hand the past couple years. Let's dial it back, bring it back to its roots, and trust me, this really does feel like we're bringing it back to its roots. So, first thing I want to talk about is the maps. I'm absolutely adoring these maps. Black Ops 6 maps, I'm not going to lie to you, there are some fun ones, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Black Ops 7 maps, or Black Ops 6 maps, excuse me. They just weren't hitting it for me. Most of them I feel like were just geared towards the very small combat, quick reflexes gameplay, which I know that's what a lot of Call of Duty is, and I'm okay with that. Even OG Call of Duty is like that to the extent, but they're so small and made for such fast-paced gameplay that I honestly just wasn't a fan of them. Black Ops 7 maps really truly feel, I get vibes from so many different Call of Duties playing this beta. I get vibes from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, from Call of Duty Ghost, from Black Ops 2, from Black Ops 3. Now, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 have heavy influence on this game, I feel like, and it makes sense because this game is truly a predecessor to Black Ops 2, so it really makes sense. This is kind of like the continuation story of Black Ops 2, so really excited for that. But the maps really do truly feel like OG COD, and they just feel so good with the new movement, and we're going to get into that later. But the maps, y'all, they look amazing, they feel amazing. I don't think I really played a map I disliked. I'm going to be honest with you. I liked all of them that I could play. So, maps is one thing. Let me know your thoughts on the maps as well. If you really liked them, if you didn't like them, would love to know. But anyways, on to number 2. And that is going to be the general feel of the game, the movement, etc., right? This game feels like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. It literally does. It feels like you're playing COD from 10 years ago. And it's amazing. I love it. Now, it does have Omni movement, yes, but it does not have... People are thinking... There's a misconception going on right now that this new movement, right, where you can wall jump, it's a jump, not a wall run. So you're jumping You can basically jump against the wall, bounce off of it. You're not running down a whole entire wall like Black Ops 3, that was cool in Black Ops 3, and I did enjoy that to an extent. But of course, that's what turned a lot of people off of Black Ops 3, was because you're just zero gravity flying around the map, right? You can just go across the walls around the whole map. That is not this Call of Duty. You can use it to bounce, and you can use it for tactical advantages of getting into higher places. Using it during, mid combat, right? Mid 1v1, whatever it may be. You can use it to your advantage, and it is fun to use, but it is not like some insane movement that makes the game feel unplayable, or where if you're not at the skill level where you're sweating all day, then you're just going to get crapped on. It's not like that. So the movement and general feel of the game is number 2. Number 3, and this is one of probably the biggest one, in my opinion, that is the reason Black Ops 7 is going to succeed, and that is no SBMM. Now, at first, they dabbled with this in the beta. At first it was all skill-based matchmaking. People were getting crushed and weren't having fun with it. They were deleting the beta, and rightfully so, right? If you're getting crushed on it, you're not having fun, why are you going to keep playing it? Now, the no SBMM, they started a couple days into the beta, they opened what they called an open mosh pit. And they had some other ones, open hardpoint, open search and destroy. And this open, what they meant by that is no skill-based matchmaking. So it was literally, the matchmaking you're getting in is truly more random rather than 100% based on your skill level, how you played the previous match, right? So it's pretty much random, and that made it feel awesome. There's going to be some games where you're absolutely crushing it, some games where you are getting crushed, and that's just how it is. That's how OG COD used to be. If you never played any of the OG CODs, and I'm talking like even Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I'm talking about OG Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, by the way, not the new ones. So the OG ones, if you go play those, you're going to realize what, no skill-based matchmaking really is. And it's those games. You're going to absolutely go insane some games, and you're going to get clapped some games. That's just how it is. But trust me, this really brought back OG Call of Duty vibes with no SBMM. And I think that this is really what Call of Duty fans needed and wanted. And they announced that that's what the whole game's going to be based off of once the full game comes out. The multiplayer is going to be based off no SBMM. So, that is amazing. Next one, kill streaks. For me, the past couple Call of Duties, kill streaks haven't been that big of a deal for me in the game. It's more about quick combat, running up. I mean, you're trying to run up kills, but kill streaks just didn't seem like a focus for me. And maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm wrong for that, but that's just my experience and really what I think, how I feel about it. But in this Call of Duty, and Black Ops 7, the beta so far, kill streaks were huge, and they are punishing, right? Which is good. Think about like Modern Warfare 2, OG Modern Warfare 2. You remember when someone got an AC-130, right? Because you just were getting wrecked. And that is what it feels like when, you're getting kill streaks in Black Ops 7. You're, working hard, playing good to get a kill streak, and then you're actually getting rewarded for it. It's actually doing something. You're actually getting kills. And all the ones I used were fun to use. So kill streaks are a big part of it, and I really, really enjoy that part of Call of Duty. The last thing, the fifth reason why I think Call of Duty is back, why Black Ops 7 is going to succeed, all of the above, why I'm excited for this year's Call of Duty over really the past, and I'm not even lying, y'all, the past 5 years of COD. I'm most excited this year, and that is because it feels like COD went back to its roots. There's not going to be any crazy skins, at least that's what they are saying. There's not going to be any crazy skins, no Beavis and Butthead running around, right? No Seth Rogen running around. And while that can be cool, I guess, but the Fortnite-ification of Call of Duty is just really not my thing, not my style, so I did not enjoy those parts of, let's say, Black Ops 6 and some of the other newer Call of Duties before Black Ops 6. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are in that same boat. And just the fact that they listen to us. They are listening. They're taking out SBMM. Of course, they're trying to compete with Battlefield, right? But Call of Duty and Battlefield are completely different games. So really stop comparing them. You can enjoy both of them. You can hate both of them. Either way, you don't have to love one and hate the other and just blast out online, right? You're really basic and cliche, in my opinion, if you're doing that. But anyways, Call of Duty just feeling like it's back to its roots truly is amazing, and that's what the fifth reason I'm most excited for Black Ops 7, why I think it's going to be successful. Let me know what you guys think of that little list of 5 things. I think I hit on most of the larger things that really intrigue me about this game. There's some other things I'm excited about the game, like camo grinding and stuff like that, and then, you know, classic prestige mode, that is awesome as well. Excited for that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of the game so far. If you didn't get to play it, let me know what you think of this video, if you did watch this far. And if you did watch this far, I really appreciate you. Would love to, you know, go check out the rest of my channel if you've never seen a video from me. I make videos on all kinds of types of games, not just Call of Duty, not just, you know, FPS games, all kinds of games, right? So go check that out, even game collecting videos if you're into that sort of thing. Would love for you guys to follow along the journey with me as I grow this channel. The support has been absolutely amazing so far, and I love each and every one of you, especially if you've watched this far. Thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts on Black Ops 7. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I just cannot wait for of Call of Duty, and I cannot wait for another month to go by so this full game can come out and we can play it. But appreciate you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.